Today I want to review this camera. This is the um, Canon SL2, or shall I say Canon 200D, depending on where you are. I have this camera for over 3 years. Yeah, it's 3 years. I bought this when it came out. I got this for roughly 700 before, if I'm not mistaken. When this bad boy came out, I am so happy uh, to buy it, because this is like the baby Canon 80D. Before 2017, the Canon 80D is the most popular camera for YouTubers. But that time I couldn't afford to buy those expensive camera. So this is a nice alternative for that camera, the Canon SL2, because this thing is smaller, this thing is compact, this thing is more advanced than the Canon 80D. It shoots for the video, it has the 24 frames, the 25 frames, the 30 frames, the 50 frames, and the 60 frames per second on the video. I don't know the specs for photography, because I don't do too much photography on this bad boy, but I'm sure this is one of the best camera there is before 3 years ago. A lot of YouTubers use this rather than Sony. Sony wasn't that famous then before. That's why I got this Bible. Until now, I still use this as a B cam, or a what you call this, a top down camera for shooting product reviews and everything. I do use this sometimes for B-roll. 60 frames per second is not that bad on this camera. So yeah, I do a lot of videos using this camera. One thing I like about this camera is the flip screen. During those 2000, I think 2017, when Sony still got no flip up screen. Oh, they got the 5100 and the 5500, the A500 and the i5100 had a flip up screen, but there is no mic jack for that camera. So a lot of a lot of those beginning photographers, beginning YouTubers, or filmmakers want this to buy this because of the mic jack and the flip side screen, so you can see if you're in focus or in frame. Um, the good thing about this camera too, it has a dual uh, autofocus system that the Canon is well famous of. And yeah, those are the things that the a lot of YouTubers would like to have on their camera before in 2017. And of course, Canon is well known for their um, what you call this, the color science. The color science of the Canon is preserves. It is one of the best. Out of the box, you can use the camera. You can do a lot of stuff. The thing is, there's no CLAG on this bad boy. You can just download the free thing to have a cinema style like CLAG thing. If you want to edit, if you want to color grade your footages, that's the only thing you can do if you want to do a lot of color grading. One thing everybody loves about this camera is the price range. The price range of this camera now is, you can roughly buy this used in eBay for like $300. Yes, I got my brother for like, I got the body and the kit lens alone for like 200, and I gave it to my brother. It is used. I bought it in Facebook Market. Sometimes you can get a lot of nice camera from Facebook Market if there's none in eBay. You cannot go wrong with this camera, and pairing it with a nice lens like the 10 to 18, and the one that I'm using is the 11 to 16, the Tukina. f2.8. I mean, this is a nice lens, but it has a autofocus sound, so I recommend getting the 10 to 18 if you want to do vlogging without, any sound. But if you can deal with the noise of the focus ring or the zoom ring, I suggest you can get this Canon 11 to 16 f2.8, because this lens is a beast when it comes to low light. If you're vlogging in the nighttime, or especially when you're vlogging at the dark places. I mean, this is a nice lens to have for your Canon 200G or SL2. So yeah, let's do a little vlogging using this camera, and let's see if it's good or not. Let me know on the comment section below. So let's jump into the vlogging. So today we're vlogging using the Canon SL2 or 200D, depending on where you are, and I'm using a Canon 11 to 16 f2.8. You can see it's too bright. Look, I'm using a Movo microphone on top of the camera, so that's why the audio is good. So yeah, I just want to show you a little vlogging video using this Canon SL2. So you see that this camera is good for vlogging, and especially paired with a nice lens like this, it is good to have. So in the comment section below, tell me what vlogging camera do you use, or this is good enough for you if you have it. Let me know what lens do you use when vlogging, and do you even use a external microphone like this when you are vlogging? Let me know in the comment section below. So if you got any question, please hit me up on the comment section below, and I will put a link on this camera. If you want to buy it in Amazon, I will link it down in the description below. So as always, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Comment below, tell me about my video today. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.